Welcome back. Now that you've allowed yourself to dream into what it is that you actually desire at a soul level, and now that you've shifted and raised your level of tolerance, you get to go deeper into actually locking in your vision in order to accelerate it becoming a reality for you. Now, it's really important that we go through this locking it in process. I see so many people with huge dreams and huge goals and huge visions, but they don't materialize on or when someone desires because it's not locked in. When we use energetic architecture, we're working through every single layer of your being, and every single layer must actually be in alignment with what you're looking to call in. I remember when I first started my online business, and I started it absolutely from zero. I knew nothing about online business. I didn't know how any of it worked. It was a full startup. And I grew that business and scaled it to be doing over $1 million in the first 8 months. I was about 25 years old at this time. And many people then started interviewing me and hearing about this. And they started asking me, how did that feel? That must have felt amazing. And I remember saying to them, how did it feel? I mean, yes, it felt amazing. Of course, I was grateful, but I expected it to happen. That didn't happen by default. It didn't happen by chance. It wasn't a random synchronicity series of events. That happened because I prayed into it and dreamed into it and anchored it in and locked it in every single day with every single breath. I spent so much time playing and locking in that manifestation and the impact and the service that I got to create with that when it actually happened in my life, it was this energy of, wow, that's really cool. I'm excited. I'm grateful. But of course, I knew that was going to happen. Well, yeah, I dreamed that. I prayed into that. I manifested that. So when you start going into your intentions, we're going to go through a guided process that's going to allow you to begin to now access this, of course, manifestation energy. It's going to allow you to lock in your vision and start bringing it into the full and complete embodiment of it so it can show up in your reality instead of it just staying as a vision or staying as a dream. So remember, through this quest, you're working on your 2 manifestations simultaneously. Your first one that is going to manifest on or before the end of this quest. And then remember, you have your long-term manifestation. Both should feel stretchy, but an energy of, yes, this is going to happen. An energy of course, this gets to happen. Okay. So when we go through this process, you're going to actually do this activation twice. I'm going to guide it once, and you're going to do it for the first time, focusing on your quest manifestation. And then for the next time, you're going to be focusing on your bigger picture manifestation. Remembering that these are interlinked, remembering that these have the same focus point, and remember that the deeper you go with one of them, the more it's going to accelerate you going deeper into these next places. Okay. So in order to set up this energetic architecture activation, you need to jot down a couple of things before we get started. Firstly, you need to be very clear, as you already are, on your intention and what that looks like. You need to be clear, as you should be already, on the date that it's going to manifest on or before that certain date and time. If you've set a goal of, say, 6 months or 12 months, what is the date? Now's your opportunity to pick the date. And then the last thing you need to know is, how are you going to measure this? How will you know when it is done? For example, you might say, okay, well, Regan, I have this intention. It's on the focus area of health, and my goal is to release 5 kgs. I'm going to say, great. Okay, if you knew that was done, how would you prove it? And you might say, well, my jeans fit differently, or I can see that I'm different in the mirror, or I now step on the scales and it says this. It's measurable, okay? So make sure that you're really clear on this. What is your intention? On or before when? And then how are you going to know when it's done? Remembering that as I guide you through this, focus firstly on the quest, manifestation, and then secondly, you'll come out of this and we'll reset, and you'll do it again, but for your longer term manifestation. Now, let's get started. Okay, so take a moment to now sit or lie in a comfortable position, allowing yourself to gently close your eyes, turning inward right now. Being aware of your breath, breathing in your manifestation, breathing out anything not aligned to your manifestation. Breathing in your intention, breathing out anything not aligned with that intention. Breathing in. And one more time, breathing out and releasing. Beautiful. And from this place, we begin to anchor everything in through your intention right now, as you allow yourself through your own consciousness to decree and declare the full and complete integration and locking in of your specific manifestation on or before this specific date and time. Allow yourself to ground into that now. Good. As you allow a red laser beam to shoot down from your tailbone, anchoring you, grounding you, solidifying you into the crystalline core of the earth, and simultaneously allowing a golden laser beam of light to shoot up through your crown, connecting you right now to your unique soul star, allowing you to be guided, grounded, present, protected, and supported. Heaven on earth embodied right here, right now, as you surround yourself with a ball of golden white light, cleansing, purifying your system and your field, and allowing any energies or frequencies or vibrations that are not aligned with the full and complete locking in of your manifestation to drop, dissolve, and clear out of your system now. That's it. And now calling in your divine guidance, beings of light, of the highest vibration, divinely assigned to supporting you in locking in your manifestation. Welcome, welcome, welcome into this space. Beautiful. Now go ahead and pull up a screen in front of you. You know how to do this. We've done this before. It may be a TV screen or a movie screen. Either way is perfect. And as you continue to witness the screen in front of you, you go ahead and you notice that you're witnessing yourself in a movie, having just manifested your divine intention. How do you know that you've manifested it? What's going on? Watch that movie. Witness yourself. Notice how you're able to measure your intention clearly, precisely, right now. Beautiful. Now from this place, go ahead and as you continue to witness yourself having just manifested your intention in the movie screen right now, you continue to notice that a dial has appeared on the side of the screen. And as you gently reach out to play with this dial, you notice that as you shift and play with this dial, it alters the brightness of the movie. That's it. And so now go ahead and gently turn this dial up. That's it. Turn it up, 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 making the movie brighter and brighter and brighter. Turn it up all the way up until it's pure white light. And now turn it down. Turn it down, down, all the way down, taking all the light out of the movie until it's totally black. And now turn it up. That's right. Turn it up so it's somewhere in the middle, absolutely perfect, the exact brightness that it's meant to be, totally real and defined, as you continue to witness yourself having just manifested your divine intention in the movie screen right now. Good. Go ahead and notice that a second dial has now appeared. And as you reach out to play with this dial, you notice that this is the volume. And as you gently turn it up, you're turning up the volume of the movie, everything which is going on around you in the movie, but you're also turning up all the amazing things that you're saying to yourself in your own head in the movie. That's it. Crank it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, full volume. And now turn it down, 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 down. Taking all the sound out of the movie. A faint whisper and then no sound. And now turn it up. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, until the volume is somewhere in the middle, absolutely perfect, sounding totally real, exactly how it's meant to be, as you continue to witness yourself having just manifested your divine intention in the movie screen right now. Good, that's it. Now from this place, this space, this frequency, you notice a third and final dial has appeared. And this one's a little bit different because you're only going to turn it up. That's it. And as you gently turn this dial up, you notice that you are turning up the feeling of how good it feels to be you in this movie. That's it. Feel how good it feels to be you, having just manifested your divine intention. And now turn it up. Turn it up, turn it up, turn that feeling up, turn it all the way up until it can't get any stronger. Full feeling, full frequency, full emotion. And now that it's on full feeling and it can't get any stronger, go ahead and double that feeling. That's it. Let it rush through every single cell of your being. And now go ahead and triple that feeling. That's it. The state, that frequency, that emotion. Notice how it's vibrating through every single cell. And from this place, this space, having just witnessed yourself, having manifested your divine intention in the movie screen, now go ahead and jump into the movie. That's it. So now you're in the movie. You're breathing through your own lungs, witnessing everything through your own eyes, hearing everything exactly perfectly as you're meant to hear it. Notice how good it feels to be you in the movie. Double that feeling again. Triple that feeling again. Let it rush through every single cell as you stand there in the movie, completely embodied with the state, the frequency, and the vibration. That's it. Notice how good that feels. Good. Locking, anchoring, solidifying that in right now and keeping this state, this frequency, this vibration, and these emotions. Now go ahead and jump out of the screen. That's it. So once again, you're witnessing yourself having just manifested your divine intention in the movie screen right now. And from this place, go ahead and pick up the screen in front of you. You can do this in your mind's eye, or you can physically hold your hands out in front of you. Hold that screen in your hands. Feel it vibrating within your hands. And we're going to use breath to activate this screen at an even deeper level. So in a moment, as you feel the screen vibrating within your hands, you're going to breathe in all of your life force, energy, and intention and deep knowingness that this vision is done. And then you're going to breathe it into the screen, allowing the screen to receive all of your energy and activate it at a much deeper level. Here we go. Feel the screen vibrating in your hands right now. Breathing in. That's it. Now breathing out. That's it. Let the screen vibrate with every single cell of your being. Second breath. That's it. Breathing in. That's it. Now breathe out everything you've got. That's it. Let it vibrate at an even deeper level. And third and final breath. Breathing in, making it as strong as possible. And now breathing out. That's it. Letting it vibrate through every single cell, becoming one with the vibration of the screen and the deep remembrance and knowingness that this is done. And from this place, this space, this energy, this frequency, take this vibrating screen full of all of your life force energy and knowingness that it is done. Take it with you and float up above now, up out of your body. That's it. So now you're hovering above now, taking this vibrating screen of all of your life force energy and deep knowingness, and take this screen and turn your focus and your intention out towards your future. That's it. Go ahead and now float out into your future, all the way out into the specific moment in time that you decree and declare that your manifestation will be locked, anchored, and solidified into your reality on or before the specific moment in time. And when you were there, hovering just above that moment, just before that moment, from this place, this space, this frequency, go ahead and drop that screen down. That's it. Allowing it to gently sink down, dropping deeper and deeper and deeper into that specific moment in time. Allowing it to then anchor, lock, solidify, ground. Now. That's right. As it begins to grow roots within your field on or before that exact moment in time. As you are hovering just above that event, just before that event, looking down on that event at a soul level across every single realm, reality, and dimension, go ahead and choose that. Choose it now with every single cell of your being. It is done. It is done. It is done. That's right. It is done. It is done. It is done. Good. Walking, anchoring, solidifying this choice point, recording this in your timeline within your system. And from this place of deep knowingness and deep remembrance, Go ahead with so much gratitude and gently begin to float all the way back to now. Only as quickly as you can stop and notice all the events in your future shift and realign themselves in light of your new manifestation. Notice how you shift and constantly raise your level of tolerance. Notice how you show up for you and constantly redefine your vision. That's it. And continue to float all the way back to now. Only as quickly as you can stop and notice the version of you that you choose to bring to the table each and every single day. Notice how you take action and accelerate your inner reality and your belief system by 2%. Notice how this creates the compound ripple effects and the waves that shift and alter and recalibrate your reality. That's it. And now go ahead and float all the way back to now until you are hovering above right now. Allowing yourself to come back into your body, back into your breath. Anchoring all of this in and allowing yourself to simply remember how powerful you are. I am a born manifester. I manifest my manifestations with ease, with grace, and with flow. My intention is done. It is done. It is done. And taking a moment of gratitude to thank your divine guidance, beings of light of the highest vibration, thank you for showing up and supporting us in this process. And thanking yourself for the manifester that you are. So much love and so much gratitude. And I decree and declare that all shifts, upgrades, and transformations continue 24 hours a day, 7 days a week until they are fully actualized, integrated, embodied, stabilized, and complete. And may they continue to activate and stabilize with total ease, total grace, and total flow. It is done. It is done. It is done. Locked in, of course. And so it is. Beautiful. And so as you allow yourself to come back into this space, welcome back. Once again, deep journey. Trust your rhythm. Trust your flow. Drink lots of water. And now, the next layer of soul work to solidify all of this. What do you notice is different? What came up for you? And most importantly, what are you committed to from here? Post in the group, share with the tribe, and make sure you now repeat this and the soul work tasks to also lock in your bigger picture manifestation as well. I'm proud of you. I love you so much. Thank you for going so deep, and I'm excited for the next step of the journey.